Hey y'all, and welcome to Politibrawl. My name is Brian, and when Melania walks into this children's hospital, what happens next will probably give you chills, and all for the right reasons. Let's dive in.
Good morning, everyone. Boys and girls, this is First Lady Melania Trump. Can we welcome her to Children's National?
Thank you. So beautiful. You all look so beautiful. How are you doing today? Good?
Good.
Can I join you? Yes? Okay, you will tell me what you're doing, okay? I brought some gifts for you. Some teddy bears. Do you love it? You want one? Here. Who wants one too? You want one? Here. We have more gifts, okay? We are bringing more gifts. We have more gifts for you, for everybody. Everybody gets a teddy bear. And more stuff too. Yes?
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And Racey's over here, and your chair is next to her.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I will scoop here, right? How are you? What's your name? Mia. Did I hear you like gymnastics? Yeah, and you're good at it? Wow, you have some gold? Wow, she has a gold medal. That's incredible. What's your name? Mary. Nice to meet you, Mary. Look beautiful. What are you doing? Want to show me?
I was making a big slime.
Oh, the slides. What's your name?
Robbie?
Rosie. How are you doing? Good?
Good.
Yeah? You like soccer? What do you like? Baseball?
Baseball.
Baseball. Big fan of baseball. You want to show me what you're doing? I will sit down and we could
Sure.
chat, okay? We will chat. Oops. I have a teddy bear for you. Nice to meet you. How are you? You look so beautiful. Yeah, isn't he? Yeah. We will have him. We will take him home. Yeah. How are you? What's your name? Landon. What are you doing? You want to show me? Yeah. Are you brothers and sisters? Yeah. That's very nice. You take care of each other. That's funny. Oh wow! Look at this. Be best. How nice is this? Wow, beautiful. I will take it home. Okay. And this is for me. Very nice. Thank you. So what everybody's doing? Wow, that's a big slime.
I'm playing it.
You too? So but I will decorate some stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Can I have some red markers? Perfect, thank you. So how are you feeling today? The rocks? I will put the rocks. You know what we're celebrating tomorrow?
Independence Day!
Yeah, Independence Day. It's a very special day, and we will 4th of July. It's tomorrow. So we will have a big party in the White House. So where everybody, when you feel better, maybe next year, you come over and we celebrate together. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So tomorrow we could watch it on television. It will be beautiful. It will be fly over with the F-22 and some bombers, so it will be beautiful. Will you watch it? And then we can celebrate tomorrow, next year, together. And it will be big year too, 250. Fireworks, I know, it will be beautiful. We will have fireworks tomorrow too, so later in the evening. What are you doing here? Hearts, that's beautiful. It's so nice. How are you feeling? Good? Yeah, you look great. You look so healthy and beautiful. So maybe I could do some hearts too. Yeah? Some hearts. And happy July 4th. So what do you like to do? Do you like sport? Do you like dancing? Do you like music? What do you like?
I play football.
You play football.
I play soccer.
That's soccer.
I play golf.
Golf. Are you good?
Games.
Yeah?
If that doesn't melt your heart, I don't know what will. Because you just saw Grace dignity, class, and you saw a bunch of young, innocent children who are trying to get better because, let's be honest, they've been dealt a rough hand in life. And it's tough to just focus on these individual stories. It's tough to focus on just the fun stuff because this channel talks all about politics. That's what we do here. But we get a rare opportunity today to instead cut through the nonsense, cut through the noise, and instead remind everyone of two important things. And one is the First Lady is supposed to have the role of being the sort of the standard bearer of what is dignity, what is class, and Melania knows how to do this. She is fantastic in this role. And it's a tougher role than you'd think. It's way harder than you think to actually run the White House because you've seen some of the Christmas horror stories under the last administration, and again, I don't like speaking ill of any of the First Ladies, at least not on the channel. But you can tell that there's been a stark difference from the very weird theater troupe that gave that just awful Christmas special under Jill Biden, and you compare it to something that Melania Trump does just with her natural presence. These kids don't care about politics. These kids don't care about what's going on in the world. There was a reference to an F-22 Raptor. Most of these kids don't know what that was. Granted, I knew what it was at their age because I grew up right next to the Lockheed Martin plant, and they're the people that make the wonderful Raptor that is the F-22. But that's not what this is about. That's not even what America is about. We could talk about the wonderful screaming eagle flying overhead, watching the B-2 bomber fly over the stadium, or fly over Iran. But that's not what America is. You just saw what America is, right there. And it's not about the grace, it's not about the dignity, it's about trying to get better, trying to do better. We don't have this in our Declaration of Independence or in our Constitution, but there's something in the American spirit that you can see throughout history. You saw it in ancient Rome. You've seen it in different nations throughout European and world history in general. But nations are constantly striving to do better. Not just do good, do better. Granting rights to people at one time was unfathomable. Okay? Allowing for freedoms that the Founding Fathers would stand up and cheer for today. The whole idea that you have the right to life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and of course it wasn't mentioned in the Declaration of Independence, but it was implied, the right to property. Those are the ideals that make America as great as it is. It's not just our geography. It's not the fact that we have the Great Plains and then one of the best soils for growing from the Mississippi River all the way up into Pennsylvania. It's not just because we have the glories of the Rocky Mountains and the Sierra Nevada. It's not because we have Arches National Park in Yellowstone. It's not just because we have these titanic figures in our history. Theodore Roosevelt, for instance. George Washington. Two of the guys that were on the faces of Mount Rushmore. And as critical as I am of President Lincoln, my whole opinion on him is if he had lived, America would have seen even better days. He was the man to lead us through the war between the states and the reunification. It's okay to mention our dark spots here and there. It's okay to look back and go, ooh, we don't want to repeat that. We don't want to go back and relearn some of the same histories, but unfortunately that is the human condition. But there's something even more powerful than that, and that's the American spirit. And you're seeing it here, not just because Melania Trump is well-dressed and interacting with kids. It's these children are at a children's hospital. More often than not, these hospitals rely on your charitable dollars. And that's something that I've been bringing up recently because as a part of the big, beautiful bill, we keep talking about what's going to get cut, what's going to be defunded, when we don't ask ourselves, where do we want to start helping our neighbors? That's something deeper in the American spirit that I think we actually understand today. And I think we're starting to rediscover at least part of that. But in the meantime, when it comes to protecting the innocents, when it comes to providing for them and giving them just an opportunity to share the spotlight very briefly, that's the most American thing I think I've seen in a long, long time. And Melania Trump embodies that in her own persona and the way she carries herself. She is going to go down in history as one of our more iconic first ladies. And it's videos like this that prove that just as a general rule for the future. That's what I believe is going on here. This is what America is supposed to be. This is the good side of us. This isn't the politics where we fight about, even as the stakes get higher and higher. This is the America we need to aspire to. And it's America that we need to protect and defend. After all, a house divided against itself cannot stand. So this isn't just about the idea of political unity. This is the idea of what we can all come together and agree upon. The innocents here, these innocent children who are trying to get over these debilitating diseases, other issues with their bodies, they're trying to figure some things out. But today they were blessed with something more than just the ability to live in America. They got the spotlight on them, and for all the right reasons. That's what I believe Melania Trump embodies, and I hope we remember that going into our Independence Day. We're about to turn 249. We celebrate our Independence Day. We celebrate the innocence. We celebrate the good that we have done. Let's remember that. Happy 4th, y'all. Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed that segment here on Politbro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Till then, y'all have a good one.